Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and this special little weekend video I'm doing here. Now, I just want to point out, this is not an official video for anything else. This is just a special weekend rant, if you will, about a Hollywood trend that's been going on since slasher films started, and it just irks the fuck out of me. And I wanted to just talk about it a little bit right now. And that is how these slasher films, or horror films in general, can't fucking maintain one style as far as numbers or Roman numerals. With Halloween, they started with Roman numerals in their sequels. Halloween 2 was the Roman numeral for 2. Halloween 3 was the Roman numeral for 3. And then we came to Halloween 4 and Halloween 5. And they just started going with the regular number 4 and the regular number 5. And it's just inconsistent, and it just makes it look stupid. If you're going to start with fucking Roman numerals, stick with fucking Roman numerals all the way across the goddamn board. Then you have the Friday the 13th franchise, which doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do. I mean, you start off with Friday the 13th Part 2 with a 2. And then you get Friday the 13th Part 3, which all promotional material said it was Friday the 13th Part 3 with a 3. But then on the main titles, it had the Roman numeral 3 on it. Final chapter, of course, had nothing. It just had a subtitle, which was fine. And that should have been the model for future films, but instead 5 came along and it put the fucking Roman numeral in there. And then, of course, 6 did the same thing, and then 7, and then 8. So Halloween started out with Roman numerals and then just went to numbers for no fucking reason. And Friday the 13th did the opposite. They started off with numbers and then went to fucking Roman numerals for no fucking reason. And then later on in Halloween, you had stupid shit like the remake Rob Zombie was just called Halloween, which is fine. It's a fucking remake, okay? And then, like 10 years after that, you get this 2018 shit, and they just title it Halloween. In the last 20 years in that time, you had 2 fucking movies called Halloween. Oh, that's not going to confuse anybody at all, right? And then you have Scream. Scream started off fine. You had, Scream 2 had the regular number 2. Scream 3 had the regular number 3. Scream 4 had the regular number 4. And it had a cool little way of putting it on there because it was part of the A in the title Scream, which was cool. And then you get to Scream 5, which they simply titled Scream. Which made people think, oh, they're pulling the Halloween bullshit. This is a soft reboot. They're ignoring all these sequels. This is a direct sequel to the original film, like Halloween did. No, it wasn't. Which made that title even more stupid, because this was a direct sequel to Scream 4. So there was no reason for this stupid fucking Scream, is the name of this movie. And then we get to Scream 6. All of a sudden, it's the Roman numeral 6. It's not the number 6 like the previous 4 films before that. I will give Hellraiser its credit. The first 3 films stuck with the Roman numeral thing. And then all future films just went with a subtitle. It didn't even go with any number or Roman numerals. Nothing like that. Movies might have been total shit after the 3rd film. But at least they didn't make the stupid mistakes that, Friday the 13th and Halloween did. Nightmare on Elm Street, I got to give them respect because, the films all always had numbers. Nightmare on Elm Street 2 was number 2. 3 was number 3. 4 was number 4. 5 was number 5. No reason you can't do this consistent. Saw stayed consistent. They had the Roman numerals up until the last one, which went with a subtitle, the final chapter or whatever. But there's no reason you can't make these things consistent. If you're going to do a sequel, do the numbers. If you're going to start with numbers, stay with the numbers all the way through the series until you finish it. If you're going to start with Roman numerals, stay with Roman numerals all the way through the series until you finish it. So yeah, I just wanted to get that little bit of a rant out. But hope you've enjoyed this little rant. Let me know what you guys think. Does this irk you as much as it irks me? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This really does help this channel out a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you will join me on Monday for Hammer Productions Night.